guys? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Thursday. In today's video, I want to talk about the models that I plan to bring to a couple of shows that are coming up. So I've got a couple of shows that I want to go to. This one being the first one. That's this Sunday. Now, we live in New Hampshire, so half of the weather outlets are saying we're going to get a ton of snow and ice this weekend, which would basically keep me from being able to do anything fun. The other half of the weather outlets are saying it's going to be 55 degrees and raining. So we're going to hope that it's 55 degrees and raining, and I'm going to be able to attend Down East Con 2025. This is a show that's sponsored by the Southern Maine Scale Modelers Club, IPMS, on April 6th, held at the Sanford Memorial Gym, 678 Main Street, Sanford, Maine. This is an IPMS show. There's over 30 vendor tables, a make and take, raffles, food service on site, and it's an IPMS show, so a ton of categories. Armor, space, sci-fi, figures, ships, all the good stuff. Cars. So we plan to go to that this Sunday. And then next weekend, not this one coming, the weekend after, April 11th, 12th, and 13th, Heather and I are going to have a little getaway. We're going to Vermont. We're going to stay at this very nice resort, Von Trapp Resort. Has a nice craft brewery, has a 5-star restaurant, like an Eastern European late 30s ski lodge type thing. Very, very beautiful place to stay. A weekend there to get away from everything, and there just so happens to be a model show in the middle of it. Know what you're thinking. I didn't. Okay, I did. I planned to have the model show be in the middle of that. But anyway, Can-Am Con 2025. This is a scale model show and contest presented by IPMS Champlain Valley and our friends at the Mount Mansfield Scale Modelers. This year's theme is British Invasion. They've got some cool stuff going on as well. A junior Lego display. All kinds of cool stuff. So we're going to take the same models to that show a week later. Now, like I said, British Invasion for this one. That kind of drives what I'm bringing to Down East Con, which is the first show that I'm going to, and I don't think that there was a special theme for this. I don't see that there was a special theme, so judges best. So no real theme, which is fine. Anyway, so what I'm going to get these cleaned up this week. This is what I'm bringing, plus the possibility of one. And that's the one I want to ask you guys about. So, first one I'm going to bring. Baby Poop is going to be the first one I'm going to bring. Now, it's an IPMS show. So, a few of these are going to go in the same class, which means, if judged, only one of my models will be held accountable for judging. I think I'm saying that right. Right, so if I have 3, which I'm going to, possibly 4, that's another question I have for you guys. I want your opinion on. I have 4 in Street Machine. They're only going to be able to, they're going to have to pick from the 4 and judge 1. Which is fine. It doesn't matter. I like to spread out the theme, spread them out through the classes. It is what it is, though. So this is the first one, right there. Baby Poop, Dodge Dart. That's going. Next, the Green with Envy. I just made that up. Dodge Dart. So that's going as well. Both of those we're going to go in Street Machine. Next is the BG Appreciation build. Now this one I wanted to put in stock, not box stock, but they have a class that's stock. Unmodified, you know what I mean, type of deal. It doesn't have to be box stock, but it has to be a stock appearing vehicle. This one, so these wheels, they're stock replicas, right? But what I'm wondering is this Thule box going to keep me from participating in the stock category? I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to talk to the judges at Down East Con Sunday morning and ask them their opinion. But I don't know if this Thule rack is going to keep me out of stock or not. I mean, I could do this because I have the Thule rack is held on to the model with ticky tack. In case I wanted to put it in, I can do that. And then it is in stock. But I feel like this really draws your eye to it, right? So I don't know what to do. Like I said, when I get to Down East Con Sunday morning, my plan is to find the judging team, head judge, and ask their opinion on which class this should go into. So, then we have the Rambler. This is going to go into Street Machine, I believe, right? Has to. It's got aftermarket wheels. It's got a 440 Chrysler big block in it with headers and like dual carbs and all kinds of stuff. It's a Street Machine. So we're going to put that in Street Machine. This is going to go in, it can't go in box stock because I threw out the directions like a dope. So this would also go in stock. This would be the Jag. Then this is going to go in light trucks. That thing is heavy with all the gear on top of it. The Muddy Rover. Now, I'm bringing this in the Jag specifically to Can-Am Con because of the British Invasion specialty category, but then this will go in, I don't know, this is light trucks. But then, do I bring the Subaru? Do I bring the Subaru? And compete with this? I'm not sure. It's my latest build, which means it's my favorite build because it's my newest one. It's the one I'm digging the most at this point. And I'm thinking I should probably bring this. So that's 7 models I'm going to bring to these 2 shows. So yeah, what do you think? What class would you guys think that the GTR would fit in with the Thule box? And should I bring the Subaru? I'm really leaning on bringing the Subaru though. So that's what I'm going to bring. So the rest of the week is going to be filled with cleaning these off. Got the Tamiya, got the anti-static brush. We'll brush them off. We're going to throw a coat of wax on everything but the Subaru and the Rover, obviously. The rest of them, clean them up, get them ready to go, get them packed up, and get them going to the shows. I think I'm really looking forward to these first shows of the year. It's been a while. Last show I went to was in October. Was my show in October? Not my show, my club show. We had a good time. So, I haven't seen some people, haven't hung out with some buds in what feels like a very long time, and I'm looking forward to that above everything else. I'm really looking forward to hanging out with my friends and finding out what they think of all these builds. These builds are all new for this year, except for the Rover. Rover I dirtied up and added the the soft stowage shoe at the end of last year. So they've seen that one. But these other builds, these people haven't seen in person yet because built them over the winter. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what my friends think of my models and hanging out with them. That's going to be the best part of this whole experience, I think. I mean, except for when we go to Vermont, the best part about that is going to be hanging out with my wonderful wife and spending a getaway with her, for sure. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please drop it in the comments. What do you think? What class should I put the GTR in? Do you think it will go in stock? It's just a Thule box. It's not a mechanical modification. And should I bring the Subaru? Give me your opinions. I look forward to them. And then check out everything linked in the description of the video. They will appreciate it just as much, if not more than I will. And I'll see you this weekend for another Saturday night stash spotlight and Sunday model cars and coffee. Till then, oh, and then I'm gonna do videos from the show on Sunday. So I'm gonna do a video to post on this and take some pictures to put on the Facebook group. It's gonna be a good time. Anyway, till then, I'll see you later.